How is it going, everybody? This is RBT coming at you with my Capital One recap video. South Carolina wins and beats Wisconsin 34-24. And kind of shocked by this. Today I had two of the Big Ten teams picked. I had South Carolina losing to Wisconsin and Nebraska over Georgia, and got one of those right. But I was shocked. I thought Wisconsin would come out and run the football well, beat South Carolina, and South Carolina wasn't too dominant in this game. But they did whatever they had to win, and Connor Shaw had a great going-out game. He played magnificent, led them to victory. So congratulations, Connor Shaw, on a great performance. And that's a great way to end your South Carolina career. It's been one of the best careers of any South Carolina quarterback in history, really. So it might be the best South Carolina quarterback in history. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to South Carolina on a big win. Your third straight, if I'm not mistaken, 11-win season. And that's a pretty big accomplishment, because I think before the first one, they had never had an 11-win season in program history. So congrats on probably the biggest era of South Carolina football ever. So once again, congrats. And also congrats to Wisconsin on a good season. Still a very solid football team and great stable of running backs. I think Gary Anderson's a great head coach, and I think he have good things coming in the next couple seasons. Now let's get into the game. This game was close throughout. It was a great game to watch, a fun game. Two physical football teams going at it, and it was one of the best bowl games, I believe, so far. But like I said, Wisconsin was leading this game at halftime. They were going back and forth in the first half. And then South Carolina started to pull away. They got a couple of drives in a row. They scored points, took the lead. And then Wisconsin comes right back. Who was it? It was Kenzel Dove brought the 91-yard kickoff return back for a touchdown. And it seems like they're going to be right back in it. But as you know, Connor Shaw, leader of this team, drives down the field, a huge drive to take the 10-point lead and make it a two-possession game. And as you know, felt so bad for Jared Abernathy. They're trying to Wisconsin trying to come back. They had to kick an onside kick to be able to come back, but they were in scoring position. And then Jared Abernathy in his last game as a Wisconsin Badger, what a great career. You had to feel horrible for him in that last play. And it was a trick play, and actually a pretty good play call, but it was kind of a bad toss from Abernathy, and then there's the running back or wide receiver still could have caught the football, but either way, it ended up being a fumble, and that's a bad way for Abernathy to end his career. But still, he had a fabulous career, one of the best wide receivers in Wisconsin history. So I think he'll move on to the NFL, and it's bad for him. That was his last game. But but like I said, Wisconsin was they were playing well, and then it's kind of a bad break for them when Joel Stave got hurt. Kurt Phillips came in and didn't play too great. He threw 2 picks and just wasn't good. They couldn't throw the football. But on the flip side, they were running the football a lot better than I thought they were. They ran for a total of almost ran for 300 yards on South Carolina. So that's a huge game. And on the flip side, South Carolina couldn't run for nothing. Connor Shaw had only a couple big runs, a couple of decent runs. He ran a ton, but he didn't get too many yards. And then on the flip side, on the other, throwing the football, South Carolina excelled all game long throwing the football, but Wisconsin couldn't throw the football. So South Carolina did what they had to do to come on top. They forced turnovers, and they come out with a big win for the program, another 11-win season. So let's go over the final stats of the game. Wisconsin was 6 of 14 on third downs. South Carolina was 4 of 9. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Wisconsin was 1 of 4 on fourth downs. That was big in the game too. And South Carolina was 2 for 2 on fourth downs. 410 total yards for Wisconsin to 438 of South Carolina. 321 passing yards for South Carolina, 117 for Wisconsin. 293 total rushing yards for Wisconsin, 117 for South Carolina. And penalties were about the same. And 4 turnovers to 2. And 3 of those were picks. So it seems like every time you win the turnover battle, you're going to be in a good position to win the football game. And time of possession was just about even. But Connor Shaw was 22 of 25, 312 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the Bruce Ellington touchdown pass. That was a crazy play. When was that? Was that in the third? Yeah, that was late in the third quarter. Connor Shaw actually caught the touchdown pass. It was some crazy reverse trick play, and a great call. What a ballsy call from Steve Spurrier. But yeah, Bruce Ellington had that 1 touchdown pass, and Connor Shaw had how about this? He had 3 rushing touchdowns, a receiving touchdown, and a rushing touchdown. Pretty way to end your career at South Carolina. But like I said, Mike Davis, was their leading rusher at 49 yards on 9 carries. And Bruce Ellington and Shaq Rowland both had big games receiving, 140 yards for Ellington and 112 for Rowland. And Ellington had two receiving touchdowns and a passing touchdown. But Wisconsin, Joel Stabby 9-13, 80 yards passing, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Kirk Phillips 7-12, 37 yards and 2 interceptions. Melvin Gordon 25 carries, 143 yards. James White 12 carries, 107 yards. And I believe both these running backs will be coming back. Melvin Gordon, I believe, already announced he's coming back. And James White, well, actually, I apologize. James White is a senior, and he'll be gone. But Melvin Gordon coming back is going to be huge for him. And they'll be just fine. They always find running backs. But that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please, hit the like button if you did. If you're a fan of either of these teams, let me know what you thought about this game in the comment section below. And if you just watched the game, let me know. And let me know what you think about what you think this game means for your programs moving forward. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more bowl game coverage. I'm watching the Rose Bowl right now, and I'll be coming at you with the Rose Bowl recap right after this. And as always, guys, Roll Tide, Go Sox, and Go Titans to you. Please follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SGRTR. Hope you guys are having a great, happy New Year's. Catch you guys later. Peace.